right, it's the Thursday evening edition of Weather for Weather Geeks. It is Thursday, the 5th day of August, 2021. We're 5 days deep into the month, and I thought I'd start out this evening with a look at where we've been temperature and precipitation-wise through the first 5 days of the month. No surprise, we're running cooler than average in the temperature department. Now, these are the highs displayed, but when you factor in the highs and the lows, we're about 5 degrees cooler than average through the first 5 days of August. 82 is the high today, matching yesterday's number, and that's right on par for our average high at this time of the year. 78, 77, and 80 earlier on this week. So we haven't had a warmer than average afternoon just yet, but that'll change during the day tomorrow. All right, we had some showers on Sunday on the first day of the month, but we've been putting up goose eggs ever since, and so, yeah, no surprise, we're running a deficit for August so far of almost a half an inch. Officially at the Youngstown Warren Airport, we picked up 0.16 on Sunday. Now, our region is not designated in the abnormally dry category with today's update in the drought monitor, but there are some splashes, if you will, of dryness across parts of eastern Ohio and especially the southern part of the state, and then particularly down into West Virginia. I'm not going to be surprised if next Thursday at this time there's some expansion of this abnormally dry zone, depending on how many spotty showers and storms we pick up Saturday and then again during the middle of next week. It was a warm one today, although just a typical early August day. Humidity-wise, dew point-wise, not that bad though. Very comfortable throughout the day. When you look at dew points in the lower and middle 50s in early August, you're doing pretty well. It could be a lot worse. It's going to get a lot worse in the upcoming weather pattern that really will start to kick into high gear by the end of the weekend. So it's a beautiful evening, just a crystal clear sky overhead. It's going to be a great sunset again this evening. This is 680 in the Youngstown area, and crystal clear sky should be with us for most of the night tonight. Last evening at this time, we had some spotty thunderstorms, nearly stationary storms, closer to Pittsburgh. We had no such activity today. It is crystal clear on the radar this evening. Not expecting any spotty storms to reemerge in our region until the weekend, although the lake breeze might kick up a stray thunderstorm maybe up towards Ashtabula and Erie tomorrow afternoon. All right, maybe you've been following the wildfire situation out west. Of course, we've been plagued by wildfires throughout the summer in the western U.S., but a particularly devastating one is ongoing in northern parts of California. One of the top 10, I think, largest wildfires in California history. This, unfortunately, pretty much destroyed a town. Yesterday, it tore through the entire town and burned down nearly every building. And you can see the plumes of smoke coming off of these fires east of Redding, California. And, of course, we have more fires ongoing in parts of Oregon as well. And more spotty wildfires continuing up into parts of Canada. It's been a very tough summer out west. Too much heat, too much dry weather. All right, our weather on Friday will be similar to today, although more in the way of clouds, especially in the afternoon. A fairly sunny start to the day. I think a veil of high clouds will start to make its presence known in the afternoon. Might even turn mostly cloudy by evening, but we should stay dry. Again, with the exception of maybe a lake breeze shower or a storm up closer to I-90. All right, as the weekend gets underway, I'm expecting some clouds around at the start Saturday, a sunnier afternoon. But that being said, in the afternoon, the atmosphere will become kind of unstable and with a little weak weather disturbance passing through. I'm not going to be surprised if we have some spotty showers and storms Saturday afternoon. At this point, I would not alter outdoor plans. If you're heading to the Columbiana County Fair or doing anything else outdoors on Saturday, just make sure you have the Storm Tracker 21 app with you so you can keep tabs on any real isolated, randomly placed showers and storms. A lot of us will not see anything on Saturday. And then we'll be dry throughout the region on Sunday. And this warm front is going to unlock the higher dew points by Sunday, and I'll show you what I mean in just a moment here on this graphic. Dew points will start out kind of high in the morning hours Friday and again on Saturday, but the drier air aloft will mix down some in the afternoon, so we're talking mostly 50s dew points Friday afternoon. With a temperature of 87, it's going to be pretty warm, but with dew points mostly in the 50s, it won't be oppressively humid. Same idea on Saturday, but this will change on Sunday. Notice the midday dew points Sunday staying in the 60s. I'm expecting those dew points to have a harder time mixing down into the 50s on Sunday, and that sets the stage for a very muggy stretch of weather for next week. Temperature-wise this weekend, we'll do 87 Saturday, 89 on Sunday. Again, that 89 will feel more oppressive on Sunday with the increase in dew points, and our only chance for rain this weekend, spotty shower and thunderstorm activity Saturday afternoon. Temperature-wise, next week we'll be flirting with 90 again on Tuesday, and we'll be well up into the 80s from Wednesday through Friday. Some of the modeling is showing a modest cool down by next weekend. but the entire work week next week, probably one of the hotter work weeks of the entire summer season, somewhere between 88 and 92 just about every day, Monday through Friday of next week. All right, today's the 5th day of the month, so we get a monthly update from the European seasonal model guidance. This is put out once a month. This covers, they do it month by month, they do it season by season. I thought I'd talk about the month of August on this model guidance. This model guidance did really well in July across the lower 48 states. In fact, in most of North America, kind of picking out the warm zones, the cool zones. It doesn't do that well every month, but it's a valuable tool when we start talking about long-range forecasts. We're not going to talk about seasonal forecasts this evening, but we're going to talk about the August forecast. And if you remember, a few days ago I showed you, I think on Monday, the Climate Prediction Center August outlook, temperatures compared to average. This map does not look all that dissimilar from the CPC outlook. Odds favor a cooler than average month in the southern plains, but unfortunately, still pretty hot Pacific Northwest into California, hot in the northern tier of states, and this is where the map differs a little from the CPC guidance. The warm anomalies get a little farther south on the European model here than the official CPC guidance I showed you on Monday. I also opined on Monday that I thought that maybe they were a little conservative with their expansive warmth in the eastern U.S., and this set of modeling kind of bears out that opinion. This shows a pretty toasty end to meteorological summer in the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley, and up into New England as well. All right, Friday evening's weather for Weather Geeks will get online a little later than usual. I'm participating tomorrow afternoon in the Akron Children's Hospital Clubs for Kids golf outing at the Youngstown Country Club, so I won't be on the 6 o'clock news, but I'll be here in the evening, and we go on real late after the Olympics tomorrow night. So I'll be here all evening, and Weather Geeks will get online at some point, just a little later than the usual 7:15 or so. In the meantime, thanks for watching this evening. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday night.